Hey there, how's everybody doing tonight? My name is Bruce. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by and checking me out. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. We would love for you to check out all of our videos, or at least some of them. And by all means, comment as well. We appreciate you very much. We just hit a pretty big milestone, a whopping 500 subscribers. We want to thank everybody for doing that. It really means a lot. Today, just wanted to kind of go over some comic books that I picked up, some stuff that I normally don't grab, but I figured I'd go ahead and do it for the price. I think they were a pretty good deal, and I'll just end up flipping these, which I say that about a lot of stuff, but for some reason I just end up holding on to things. I don't know why. But I've never really gotten into these type of whatever you want to call these. Um, but when I looked it up and I saw it was going for, I think, anywhere from $15 to $30, I said, well, I'll go ahead and do it. And especially when I only paid $3 for it. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through these kind of quickly, and you guys can let me know what you think. So here we go. Here we've got two Frank Miller books. The Dark Knight Strikes Again and The Dark Knight Returns. Again, kind of thicker type graphic novels. And we've got The Punisher Volume 2, The Punisher Essential Volume 2. Looks like it's a black and white. And this is what I got into that was a little different today. These are all magazines. And I do have a small magazine collection, but these I will probably just go ahead and flip. Some of these I do know have some value. Some of them I just took a guess, or some of them maybe I just like the art. But this one, Star Wars TV special. This is, I think this is referring to the Christmas special that they had, possibly. Not too sure, but I just thought it was something neat to pick up. So that's called Starlog. Here we've got 1984, which was, I think, published in 1979. I'm curious to see who some of these artists are in here. Alex Nino. Let's see. Abel Luxama. Yeah, so it looks like it's got some pretty cool looking art. Yeah. So it's called 1984 Illustrated Adult Fantasy. Here we've got one. I remember this, seeing this out and about when I was a kid. It's called Dynamite Magazine. I think it mainly focused on young stars up and rising. I'm not too sure, but here we've got Chewbacca, and alongside of him is Sean Cassidy. And I think Sean Cassidy used to be in maybe the Hardy Boy movies, TV shows. I don't know if any of you know about those, but that's when there was just like 3 channels on the TV. Yes, that was a thing. Now we're going to get into some Mad Magazine. Some of these do have some value to them, some more so than others. Obviously, probably the earlier the series, the better. So I'll just run through these real quick. We've got number 86. I think I'll just keep these in here. This is January 1967, number 108. Number 94, April of 65. Let's see what this one's got something to do with King Kong. I remember looking at some of these when I was a kid, and some of them were pretty funny. Looks like that's got James Bond in it. And there's King Kong, looks like. Dick Van Dyke. Yeah. Let's see. All right, number 116. Number 76. I have no clue what this is. I don't even know what that says. Femnastals, I don't know. But let's see, 10th anniversary. Oh, Femme Fatales. So it looks like it's some kind. Not really sure what kind of a magazine it is. But that was in there. Here's another 1984. That's kind of a neat cover. I like that artwork. I'm going to be really curious to see who did some of this art. Alex Nino again. He was in the last one. Oh, here we go. Wally Wood. And so some of these are going to be neat to look at. So that's cool. That is really cool. Richard Corbin. Rudy Nebres. Wow, some beautiful artwork. Man, I'm an artist, but man, this stuff is just sweet. So cool. So cool. All right, here's another 1984. And now we jump to 1994. All right, back to the Mad magazines. Number 93. Number 92. Don't see a number on that. Sixth annual edition. Okay. All right, Surf Tunes. 50-cent cover, number 3. Just some type of cartoony type thing. Has to do with the beach and surfing. Again, that was just something that was in the stack. All right, another Mad magazine, number 85. Spring edition, number 87. All right, now we're going to get into some other cool books here. We've got Savage Sword of Conan the Barbarian. We've got some neat artwork on here. This one, Bozis, maybe. That's really pretty artwork. This is number 7, actually, and it cost $1. I paid $3 for these, by the way, for the books. Number 8. Looks like Branner is the artist. Number 9. Boris is the artist on that one. All right, back to Mad Magazine, number 90. And let's see here. This one has some significance. Does anybody know what that significance may be? Mad Magazine, number 90. It's the very first, I'm pretty sure it's the very first, it's the very first issue of a famous artist who transitioned into a different career from another career. Obviously. Comment below if you know, but I'm going to go ahead and let you know it's not the artwork on the front. It's not even the artwork anywhere in the book. But what's more important is the artwork on the back. Now, do you know who this is still? I'll zoom in a little bit here. And you guys can probably tell from that famous signature. If any of you guessed Frazetta, you are correct. This was his very first piece of work to do pertaining to advertisement. And this is one of the Beatles members, and he embellished a lot of the facial features and stuff. And that's kind of what he got into for a while. And I think he got into this. Yeah, he started doing this before comic books, if I'm not mistaken. So that was really neat. And what was really cool when I was going through these, at first I only saw like 10 of these magazines, and I was going through them, and I was like, man, if it would just be so cool if that one would be in here. And I don't know if you guys have ever been somewhere and you've been looking through issue after issue, and you're like, man, if only that one is here, if only that one is here. And then all of a sudden, bam, the very last one. It's like, yes. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I don't know what kind of value that has, but I do love the fact that I got another piece of his work. Here we go, Savage Sword of Conan, number 13. Just trying to look at these artists real quick. That's another neat cover. These covers are so cool. 14. 17. This one is Brian Moore. That's number 25. These are all mid-grade. Here's the bondage issue. I don't know. I've seen that signature before, but I don't know who that is. This is Mayerick. Another beautiful cover. All right. Here's a number 1 of Mad Magazine. I don't know if it's got any value. It says 1997, but it's number 1, so I figured I'd pick it up. Number 215. 215 again. Number ZZZZZ. I don't know what that's about. And here we got number 177. $245. All right, bouncing back into Epic. Boris, let's see, 1982. Beautiful artwork. Planet Comics. Neat stuff. All right, here's another epic. My arm's getting tired. Can't see who that is. All right, this was just in the stack of stuff. Don't know anything about this. The Nom. Mad Magazine number 88. Number 91. Fifth annual edition. '97. Uh, 113. This one's got pretty much covers off. 154. 60 or 74. 77. 78. So it's a decent little run. 79. I probably have about 10 or 15 other issues of this. Number 80. My problem is once I start getting a run of these, I keep building on them. That's what my problem is. 83. There's one, no cover. Number 73. All right, back to the Starlog. $6 Million Man, Bionic Woman. I thought some of these might be neat also because they may have like posters that they're promoting of famous artists, or perhaps new movies that are getting ready to come out, and some of them might be like a first it's King Kong, like a first appearance type deal of the movie or the artist. Here's another Starlog. Again, probably just end up selling these. Coming soon, it probably says Star Wars. So I wonder if this is before Star Wars came out. Maybe they got some snippets in here. Don't know what year this is. Star Wars, scheduled for release this June, is a massive, sprawling spectacle of galactic repression. Now, see, that's neat. So here's some art renderings. So this is before, a few months before the movie was actually released. Now, that's cool. But unfortunately, looks like they only got that one page talking about it. Christopher Reeves to play Superman. So obviously that hadn't come out yet. Animated Star Trek. Talking about that. That's neat. So yeah, pretty cool. There's another one. Got Lynda Carter in here. Wonder Woman. This talks about, looks like this is after her Wonder Woman. Looks like it talks about what she's getting ready to do in the future. Not sure. But that's neat. All right. Try to wrap this up here. Here's another Starlog. Here's one talking about Close Encounters. Probably Close Encounters of the Third Time, I'm assuming. Buck Rogers. Buck Rogers art. Bob McCall, new TV series, Buck Rogers. Mork and Mindy, Superman. And I wasn't even paying attention to the issues, but I think I got some lower number issues on here. This is number 21. That's Buck Rogers, the TV show. And that's cool. Moonraker. That's a neat drawing of him. Number 22. So, yeah, that's about it for today. Oh, and I did pick up just a couple comic books. Spidey Super Stories. It's in pretty good shape. I think that's Popeye number 55. Adventure Comics Supergirl. I don't remember what the significance is of this, but I think it's worth like 15 bucks maybe. Or no, that one's not. I think this one is. And I picked up a huge run of Conan from the same place, so of course I grabbed another Conan. Also picked up a huge run of Tarzan. This was like a year ago. And I found another Tarzan, since I have tons of them. Found this, X-Men number 1. I have found several of these there. I found the gray variant cover. I think these might have just been 50 cents, by the way. This one definitely could use a press. Conan the Barbarian, King Size Annual. Team America, I just picked that up because it had Ghost Rider on the cover. And then we've got another X-Men number 2. And I think I did not really pick these up, but somehow they got thrown in here. So Three Little Pigs, Beetle Bailey, and Dennis the Menace. I definitely did not pick those up. That was a mistake, but anyway, there they are. So comment below, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys collect stuff like this? Is this stuff that you would collect, that you would consider collecting, or do you just typically pass this kind of stuff by? But comment below. Appreciate you guys staying and watching the video all the way through. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. It really means a lot to us. Thank you very much. Have a good one.